Welcome to Empowerment. I'm Dr. Perdita, and I am excited that you have tuned in. I want you to grab your cup of coffee, grab your tea. We have a great show for you today. We are going to be talking about attitude and self-image. We are going to push you that your attitude can be adjusted, that your self-image can be lifted up. I have some special guests with me. We're going to talk real talk on today, so I want you to stay tuned in, get ready. You're getting ready to be blessed. Be right back. Don't you know that you are the righteousness of God? Don't you know that you have a covenant relationship with God? He promised the protection on my kids. I'm telling you, when they out late at night, I know that God is going to protect them and put a hedge around them, and no devil in hell will touch them. I call you to live, have life, and life until it overflows. Welcome back. I am excited. I have two special guests with me here on today, Tanya and Sharita, and we're going to talk about attitude and how attitude affects your life, how your attitude dictates your altitude in life. And it is so important that we really tune into how we are handling ourselves and exactly how our attitude is affecting our everyday life. Well, ladies, I'm so glad to have each one of you here, and it's just a pleasure today to have you here. And Sharita, thank you so much for coming onto the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
And thank you, Tanya.
Thank you.
And we're going to go right into our book. We're going to be talking about one of my books, A Woman's Tool for Self-Empowerment. It has valuable nuggets for your life. And so we're going to go right into talking about attitude. And ladies, tell me what you really think when it comes to attitude. How do you look at attitude and how it affects your life? And how has this book helped you to maybe correct some areas of attitude in your life?
Well, for me personally, this book has changed me completely. It has made me realize that my attitude affects everything that I do and all the people around me. But it also has taught me that my attitude can't be dictated by other people. It has showed me that it takes me to a different level. If my attitude is ugly, my day is going to be ugly.
Okay.
If my attitude sucks, my day is going to suck. So it doesn't matter. I have to be positive at all times. And this book has showed me that I can't let others affect me.
Yes. Now that's important, that you always have to be positive. Your attitude you have to make adjustments. And even during the day, you have to make adjustments. And Tanya, what do you do to keep your attitude on track?
It's a personal thing, and what I had to do was look at me and what I'm doing, and I can't, and like Sharita said, you can't be dictated by because you walk into a store and the sales clerk has an ugly attitude. Oh, I have to act ugly with her. Right. No, I do not. I still have to be pleasant. I still have to smile and say, you know what, you have a good day. I get out to the car and somebody has dinged my car. I can't be like, oh, no, what I'm going to do is say, okay, let me call my insurance company with a smile. Can you come fix this? I can't let situations and circumstances dictate how I'm going to live my day.
Yes. And so have you ladies ever dealt with negative attitude? Because I know, I've had to correct my own attitude. I've had to check myself, correct my attitude, and just really realize that the way I'm acting is not good. Let me make an attitude adjustment. Yes. So have y'all ever had to make any attitude adjustments in your life?
Absolutely. You always have to make an attitude adjustment. And you can't let what your friends go through dictate your life. You can't let Debbie Downer, your friend that you always call, who down, who ain't got no money, who don't want to do something, and, oh, girl, I'm just upset.
Debbie Downer. Now,
Downer.
Now, what type of attitude does Debbie Downer have?
Debbie Downer is always down. She don't never want to do nothing. She always crying. She always complaining. She is always that person who's never positive about anything. If you want to do something and you're excited, she's, oh, I don't think that could happen.
Yes,
no.
Yes. Always just down.
Always down.
Negative?
Always negative.
I mean, do you have friends, Tanya, that are always negative?
Yes, and I used to try to be their little cheerleader, their spokesperson, but I had to learn that happiness is within.
Yes.
I can only do so much for you to encourage you, but your happiness comes from within.
So how does those negative relationships, how do they really affect you personally? Like Debbie Downer. So if you have relationships that people are down or always negative, how does that really affect you? And how has a woman's tool for self-empowerment, how has that helped you to focus more in on your connections?
It definitely, for me, that Debbie Downer, she kill your dreams. She doesn't want you to do anything. You're excited. You got a dream. You want to do something. She kills it. Oh, that's not possible. That can't happen.
Yes.
So for this book, it has taught me to wear Jesus well, no matter what.
Yes.
You wear it well. You don't let anything affect you and anybody else's everyday circumstances dictate what you go through.
Yes.
You have to get up and know that it's by the power of God that all things are possible.
Yes.